I literally just woke up, so... Excuse me. Well, Discord doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like Discord either. That's a lie. What can I do here? Oh no, what's wrong with Varric? There's something wrong with my dwarvish boy, and I have to figure out what it is. I don't care about you. Ah!
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's?
That's fair.
You've met him before, right?
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartrand's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Well then. We're gonna go now! And we're gonna take our original crew. Ah!
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Hang on. Yay, Discord likes me again. Sure, you bet get. Ow, my ears. I have sensitive ears. I'm joking. Not about the sensitive ears thing, because that's honestly true. It wouldn't be so cold if you guys wouldn't camp out by the lake. If you camp by any body of water, it's a proven fact that your nights and mornings are colder than normal. Because of the water. Hello, Ram. Goodbye, Ram. I will allow you to live in peace with your friend. And frolic. Oh my god! I just killed a nug and I don't feel too happy about that.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Coke!
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick.
I have a sneeze coming on.
Idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Sneeze has passed.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
Yes.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How
I
did
was
you
getting
find
a
this
drink,
operation
sorry.
in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Well, that's an iron bull back. That's what that is. Alright. Let's go. Like Mario.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Dead. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me just now. I got it, Varric. Hello. Ah! I didn't mean to fall. Iron Bull, move. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Hello, secret room. Secret room. Excuse me. That's all there is? Boo. On to the next.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually
Yes.
try to avoid the caves.
Ooh, something to loot. That's it. Alright, on to the next. I don't need that, but I'll take it.
Darkspawn.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Yes, you have. Several times. Oh shit. That's a really big dwarf. Ow! I just wanted to explore. Oh. Alright, so I gotta get the gears. I like the quest name. Quest name is literally, well, shit. Move, people! I'm trying to get through! There's another one! Boy, this place looks fancy. Oh, a mosaic piece. Okay, well, we're going back over here to do this. I need 30 power to go to, the Winter Palace. And I'm at 21. Varric nearly phased through the wall. I saw that.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
Uh-oh. I'm closer. I'm getting closer to 30 power. I'm stuck behind Dorian. Ow! This damn thing keeps following me. God. Oh, sweet. I found another Bianca thing. Saw a door over here. And a gear. I am unmuted, right? Oh, if I was muted, how would you guys know? I have no clue where I'm going. Oh. Oh! There's a bird in here?
You had me worried. Now.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since... I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making.
I am not lost. I know what I'm doing.
You've been here often enough to
Trust
renovate
me.
the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it. You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
I don't have time to read the comments. I'm fighting. The two are assholes.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Keep it away from me! Keep it away! Keep it away! Keep it away! Keep it away! That's a Grey Warden. Oh, it was still alive.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
There you are.
Yes, I said keep it away.
Again.
Those things are terrifying.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Of course you did.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Well,
I knew something seemed
shit.
off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Huh.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. As right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done
He
all we
said that
can
like he
here.
was in trouble,
Bianca,
like a parent
we
would
gotta
with
get
their
home
dad
before
or with their
someone
kids.
misses you.
Sorry, Mom.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm not getting him killed now, isn't it? Alright, since we're all still here, we're gonna go up this way. I will speak to Varric in a minute.
The Darkspawn are coming up through here.
Someone should do something about that.
I'm working on it. No, 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 no! I just did that. I did that and I'm not very proud of it. Ah, Dorian. It's getting closer. Keep backing up and shooting. Keep backing up and shooting. Yeah, no shit. Ew, I picked up something called Darkspawn teeth. Here we go, Dorian.
Let's hope that holds the Darkspawn back.
I don't know. It might. What's in here? Oh, I've already been in here. Alright, well, I guess I'm done in here. Nothing left for me to do. You can tell I play this game a lot by the small glitches and stutters in the audio. I have that song on my Spotify. It's a good song. I went to the dollar store today with $7 and walked out with $1. Coca-Cola was 3 for $5. So I bought me 3 Cokes. 3 2-liters of Cokes.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is... I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You realize that nothing has actually been stopping you from doing that.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
I had to brush the tangled mess that was my hair.
Battling the demons of paperwork. That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
Right?
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
Yes, be friends with me, Varric. In-game and IRL, please.
You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do.
Nah, man.
Sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please, don't sing.
Please don't tell me you're going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Yes. That would be because my controller died for no apparent reason when I know I put it on charge. Hang on. I had to get my phone charger since my Android is also the same as my controller. Give her my wicked grace. What? Hang on. I had to make sure. Okay. I had to make sure my controller was actually charging.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I don't know why I have to go this way, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna go talk to Dorian. Hi, Dorian.
You have remarkably little here on early Tevinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
And that's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to, if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
Stroud is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That any of us made it out alive is difficult to believe. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison...
At least you were at my side.
No offense, but I'd almost rather I hadn't been.
No sense of adventure? That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the
Jeez.
luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
I need to go and I go over here.
I told them the offer was the best thing to do.
I sent Liliana to go do that because she knows Alistair.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so I'm close to having 30 power.
Any Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
Smiley face! Smiley face. I don't know. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. After we level up the egghead. Because let's face it, sometimes the man looks like an egg. I'm talking about Solus. I don't know if you knew who I was talking about, but I'm talking about Solus. Because he looks like an egg. Fade Rift. That's not the right button. But to be fair, he is a very useful egg. When he wants to be. Back away. How much power did that give me? Not enough. I thought it said I had 26 power. I must have been seeing things.
Another blighter falls!
What level am I? I'm level 12. I can technically go fight a dragon now. Technically. Thing is before I go fight a dragon, I have to see what the requirements are for the dragon. And by requirements, I mean, like, it could be one rogue, two mages, one with both with frost staves or something like that. Which I don't think that's the issue. By issue, I mean I don't think Solus has a frost staff. Or Dorian, for that matter. I can find out. Now Dorian has an electric one. Excuse me, do you mind? I'm now level 13. Yeah, these are all fire. But he can use this until I find an ice one. At 25 power. Good. That should bring me up to 26. Looks like I got another Fade Rift to go and do. In Crestwood. So how was your day? Excuse me. Ow. How do I get out of here? How do I think it's through here. Good lord, I think I figured it out. Ow. Huh? 26 power. Alright. Cool, 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 cool.
Let's look around.
Found it. It's a bottle. Get me out of here. Iron will help. There I am. Ow! Come on, show me my power. 28. I just need 2 more. I found the water, though. Look at it. Isn't it nice?
This is another of the elven artifacts.
Where? Oh, it's right there.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Feel better about yourself? Asshole. Death! Anyway. I can't spell. Okay, we gotta go this way to mark the camp. Yep, birds float now. All this water makes me thirsty. I didn't know I could come here to kill some rams. I wish you had known that before I, you know, just bought the ram leather. That'll put me up to 29. Okay, I had to double check. And then when we go through, close the Spade Rift, we can then go to the Winter Palace. In which case I will need my guide because I can't do the Winter Palace stuff right, like I don't know what I'll choose because I need to get court approval. And it will go down because I'm a Dalish elf and not a noble human. Assholes. Humans fucking suck. If you could choose to be one thing from this game, what would you choose? Human, elf, Kunari, or dwarf? My answer's pretty, you know, obvious. I can't tell if I'm even going the right direction. I think I am. Follow the river. Ah! Found it! I have to kill giant spiders.
I believe I sensed one of the artifacts of my people.
Well, I activated it while walking.
Strengthen the veil. Evan, are you even still there?
Or did you fall asleep like last time? Cool, because it's more gameplay stuff. Like, not gameplay, but, you know, important game stuff that you've not seen yet. Coming up. Rude. I like talking to someone. I don't like talking to myself. It makes me feel crazy. With my sloth blanket. Oops. That's the last mission. Okay. I had to get my guide out.
Those bands who impose the toll?
Oh, let's go ahead and... No, let's not judge. Not yet. Let me scratch my ear real quick. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay. I'm just going through some stuff. Cullen was done.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared. To work?
Since Liliana and Josephine are busy, that's 2 hours long? Oof. Just oof. Hang on, what is... Oh, what did I do? I hate myself. I hate my... Oh my god.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret.
I
even
hate
from the
myself so
future.
much. I did all of that for 30 fucking power and I waste it. I refuse to allow that to happen. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I refuse to allow that to happen. Ha! 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 I told you I refused to allow that to happen. fuck it, we're doing the mission right now. Let's go.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We walk.
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities,
tell me more.
Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala. The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Oh, excuse me. Ow, the burp hurt. I got thirsty. And not in the sexy kind of thirsty. Checking my battery. Sorry.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Oof.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen.
What's up?
The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
My ear itches.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady.
Uh-huh.
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor.
So I actually have the
You
choice
help
to
me?
choose who I want to be Emperor or
My lady,
Empress
Are you
of
prepared to shock
Orlais.
the court by
I'm not
walking
going
into
to
the
voice
Blood
who I
Bowl
think
with
should
hateful
sit the
things?
throne.
They will
just
be
yet.
telling stories of this into the next.
My choices are this guy, Empress Celine, and Briala.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
As
You're
I
a
do this
woman
mission,
after my
you
own
are
heart.
tasked with trying to figure out
As a
who I
friend,
choose.
Perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Not yet. There's some things I wish to do first.
An elf savage. Oh, make her forbid.
Yeah, I have to get 100. Yeah, and I lost some.
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Alright. You left it over here, lady.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. Enjoy the party.
Bye. You're welcome. Now, obviously, babe, you have seen here before, and that is because you watched me do Trespasser. I'm looting shit from the fucking castle. I feel bad. I'll live.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Isabella, or not Isabella, Liliana makes everyone nervous.
This is a private conversation. Please, leave.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Alright.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death.
Man, Orlesian politics are confusing. Politics in general are confusing.
Every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You
Oh.
must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. The bull in particular.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Everything will be fine. Oh my god, please watch over us, Maker. Okay. I've never really brought Dorian here before.
Gaspar never struck me as pious. He must think he
I found
gains
Cullen.
military
It'll
advantage
take some
from
time to
Inquisition.
get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Where are my friends? Oh well. I'll find them later.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen.
Sup? Walk into the fucking palace like, hey, yo, what's up?
vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground, champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be back. And in the meantime, just listen to what he has to say.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle Varantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel, the Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers. As the name might imply, the Lady Inquisitor's elven serving man, Solus, Sir Callan Stanton Rutherford of Honleith, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall, Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and Left Hand of the Divine, and Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
I have returned.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I can't warn her because it'll be no good.
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to
I like her
enjoy the
dress,
pleasures
though.
of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Awesome.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
You look weird without your hood on. I'm just saying.
Tell me, Yvette, how are my men? Are they in good health?
Can you believe the Inquisition feel its ranks?
How could the Emperors afford to renovate the palace?
Liliana is not here, but I'm gonna go talk to Cullen.
Laurent was the love of my life.
I heard Celine was having the entire
Inquisitor,
redecorated.
did you need something?
But the time
The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the
Why
better.
would she do such a thing now?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not yet. It would be easier if people would stop talking to me. Other people. Not you.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the attention, then?
Hardly. Anyway, yours is the only attention worth having.
Aww.
I don't suppose you'd save a dance for me.
No, thank you.
Aww.
No, I didn't mean to make us breath. I've answered that question so many times, I'm rejecting it automatically.
Aww.
I'm not one for dancing. The Templars never attended balls.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
He was immediately like, nah, I'm good. And then he realized who he was talking to.
I still remember the day they came to tell me.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
He really...
I was hoping it would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage.
Oops.
Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Hang on, I'm fighting with my sloth blanket.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Okay. There's Bull, Dorian, and Solus. Alright. Wow, look at this jar. It is a very nice looking jar.
Well, that's useful.
Leave us.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one off the garden. Statuette.
Okay. Oh, hi Solus.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
I'll be back.
And well. I heard the Inquisition was here.
Yes, please this time. Nothing he does could win over.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy mask.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks. The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different servants.
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Oh, I didn't even know he was over here by some food.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. Don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one else gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Well, well. What's this?
All right.
Get these pastries out to the
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid.
Hey.
The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
That's what I do. Honestly, I really do. I just let people rant to me.
Interesting.
Look at this wall. It's a very lovely wall.
I had no idea.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Another time.
All right.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
All right.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
You could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
I like how he has two women just sitting there staring at him, and he's just not commenting on it.
I'm trying to keep watch for magic, you know, Tevinters. We can't cross a room without casting a spell. If there are Tevinter agents here, we'll find them.
What if your mother were actually here? Where'd we be then?
Short one mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years then. She certainly always has.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Aw, you're welcome, Dorian.
are they doing in the western
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and...
Alright. Time to climb! I have to be careful of my court approval. Because I'm not supposed to be up here. Okay. Now I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here quick. Whew. Oh, I need one more. Okay. So now that I'm down, I climb back up. And I run over here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh my god! Oh, there's a dead body! Oh shit.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Don't be late, don't be late, don't be late.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fight yet.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Go, Llewellyn, go!
Well, well. What have we here?
Hi, Morgan.
The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
Well, you know,
Perhaps
gotta do what you gotta do.
Hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay, but I gotta go in here real fast. I have to go talk to
The Duchess has asked us to serve more of the ice cream.
Liliana.
My third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Salia.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
Oh, by the way, Liliana likes shoes. That's her hobby.
There's a Devinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing.
You're not wrong.
Golden jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded?
Ooh.
These are all useful questions, no?
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Alright.
Maximilian swept.
Alright. Okay, so now we leave this area. Go in here, go down here. Oh. Found a Caprice coin. Gather our friends and go in here.
Checking out.
Equipped our weapons and armor. Because we have to. Excuse me. It's 2:06. Okay, and now I have to equip my weapons. Hold up. Iron Bull had... What did he have? Oh yeah, he had Bull's Edge. And now for armor. Okay, yeah. He had the Griffin robes. So, he had this one. Oops. And Bull had this. Alright.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
I can't linger in this area for too long.
What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
Oh my god.
Venatori agents! Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Die, bitch! Yeah, okay. Great game, 10 out of 10. I know we're on a timeline here, but, floating barrels and jars. Man, I love this game. It's such a great game. There's nothing wrong with it. I wish you would talk, because I don't like talking to myself, but, you know, it's whatever. I like having someone to talk to. Alright, this is where the Harlequin came in. There it is.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people.
Excuse me.
But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a Council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies?
I'm dropping my controller. That's what I'm doing right now.
Think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Oh, Torian misses his home. Oh, before we go anywhere, I have to unequip everything. Alright, I think we're all back in our original outfits. Yes. Okay, let's go. Phew.
Inquisitor Lavellon. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Are you still there?
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security.
Don't be rude. I don't like it when people are quiet. You know this.
To see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I like these dresses.
I hope we are of
I'm not gonna lie.
one mind on
I just don't like the collar.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
I want to dance like that. Hi. I don't know why you're waving at me, but hi.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Holy shit, look at that court approval.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
Right?
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news.
Excuse me.
It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess told me there's proof Gaspard is in league with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, The attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Hey,
You realize
guys!
you're jesting, Leliana.
Jesus Christ!
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Bruh!
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
I'm
If
getting there.
Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Oh my goodness. Man, Orlesian politics are confusing as fuck. My arm itches. Alright, we are all geared up and ready to go stab a bitch.
So, even Liliana thought this place was dangerous and you wanted to just walk in here.
Yep.
This party is looking up.
Damn! Bitch! I just Sparta kicked that motherfucker.
Oh, thank you. Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Whoa.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to
It's
the ballroom.
both,
Find
my
Commander
opinion.
Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Oh my gosh! I just realized my Inquisitor has a cute little button nose.
You, Inquisitor.
I don't know why that's important, but she's got a cute little button nose. It's so cute. And completely irrelevant. But still. Oh, a hollow statue. Oh, wait, you got what? What do you got?
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
I need 5? Oof. Anyway, I'm sitting here and my court approval is going down, so I have to hurry.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
I want to look around a little bit more. Okay, I'm trying to get these statuettes. I know my court approval is going down, but I really gotta get these statuettes. Yoink. There's money on this table. Get the... God. I don't know how many statuettes I have now. I have 4. Fuck it. I don't care. My court approval is going down, and I really need that to stay up. What do you have?
What a pleasure.
You
I
said
wasn't
right,
certain
got
you'd
it. What are you
attend.
talking about, babe?
You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, she does. She's got a cute little button nose. Look at it.
There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Again, I don't know why that's relevant to the game that my character has a cute little button nose, but it is relevant to me. That shit matters to me. Stay back. Stay back.
Just his tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Those were, in fact,
Those
demons.
were definitely demons.
May God bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace?
Damn.
You Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Oh my god.
Your accent
This dude is just dropping the F-bomb.
Mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, punsy cheesemonger.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Okay. Sing a song in the chantry. No need for singing. I'm invisible, you don't see me. I'm just trying to get out of here, and I don't know where to go to get out of here, because I haven't done this mission in a while. I think I gotta go this way. Nope. Excuse me! Excuse me! Oh my god. Oh, what happened? Okay, phew. Yep, full armor and everything.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
Oh, good. Everyone approves.
There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Trust me.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds. All your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
And that is why I like having my court approval high.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
Bye.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming...
Oh my god.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I found your knife on the dead body of a Council of Heralds emissary in the palace.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And his mercenary captain will be happy to tell you all their plans for the coup tonight.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
You're welcome.
There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
As you wish!
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight.
You're welcome.
I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Okay.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this. Nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our
Yeah,
cousin
she really
and
does.
shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more. Now, we can move forward
I
to
actually like
healing
her voice, I'm not
and
gonna lie.
restoration. In
It's a pretty
our
nice
hour
voice.
of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our
Oh my god, she
children
talks
and grandchildren
forever.
can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our
No
victory.
one is clapping.
There
Who's
will be
clapping?
many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Oh hey, since you said tis, you now know why sometimes I like to say tis a thing. I get it from her because I've played Origins so much.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk
Morrigan
to
is very hot.
you, at least. I'm
She's
glad
a
to
lot more attractive in this one than she was in the first
And I
one.
have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me.
Hey,
By
I know,
Imperial
I've seen
decree,
what you wear.
I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Colin had that look like, oh shit, I know her.
There you are. Everyone's been looking for you.
Of course they have.
Things have calmed down for the moment. Are you all right?
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
For all of us. I'm glad it's over. I know it's foolish, but I was worried for you tonight.
Aw.
I may never have another chance like this, so I must ask. May I have this dance, my lady?
Aw.
Of course. I thought you didn't dance.
For you, I'll try.
Aw. Why are they super cute together? They're like really, really cute. Right? Oh, I think we're coming up to my favorite part of his romance. I'm smacking my legs.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, Ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor.
What now?
Please, may I have a word with you?
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine.
I already know who's it's gonna be.
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Leliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Cullen's also hoping for a little bit more than that. From the Inquisitor. I'm horrible. Hi, Varric. We're gonna go talk to Cullen. Hi, Solus. Hi, Oh! I know what's happening! It's my favorite part of his whole romance.
Ryland's men will monitor the situation.
Yes, sir. We'll begin preparations at once.
In the meantime, we'll send soldiers to assist with the relief effort. That will be all.
Sir.
There's always something more, isn't there?
Wishing we were somewhere else?
I barely found time to get away before. This war won't last forever. When it started, I hadn't considered much beyond our survival. But things are different now.
What do you mean?
I find myself wondering what will happen after. When this is over, I won't want to move on. Not from you. But I don't know what you... That is, if you...
Cullen, do you need to ask?
I suppose not. I want... Leave me. Leave me.
Bad dream.
Wow.
Without lyrium, was.
Aww.
I didn't mean to worry you.
You can let me worry about you a little.
Aww.
All right. You are... I have never felt anything like this.
That was the plan! No, I'm joking.
You know that, right?
I love you too.
That's great censoring of his penis. Just have her sit there. Hi. I'm leaving now. Bye. No, let me out! The door won't open.
I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace.
That doesn't happen.
Gossip and backstabbing, I know what the game entails. But the indifference to it all.
At least there was dancing.
Or an attempt at it, anyway.
I thought you did well.
Well, I'm grateful for your poor taste in dance partners.
That's all for now.
Should you require...
The door actually won't open. Like, I can open this door and the other door, but this one is a no. I'm a bit concerned. No! Alright, let's go judge some motherfuckers.
We look like a capital now.
I'll judge these guys and then I'll end the stream.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life.
Why you gotta be so mean?
I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Well, since he wants death, I won't,
Since
you know.
death is a validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy, Inquisitor.
I outlived my legacy, asshole. There's still more.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Okay.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the Deep Roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Yeah, when the Grey Wardens hear the calling, obviously it means they're about to die, but, they go into the Deep Roads to die. Which is kind of dark.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He's pleading guilty while claiming he's not. Which is it?
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Alistair, you have someone coming to visit. Okay, maybe after a dragon fight, I'll, you know. I was thinking, and I was like, I don't want to just end it on me judging people.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Welcome to my party,
Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Chester's outfit. Bad shoes.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
I'm a horrible human. Chester's outfit. Bad shoes. I'm going to hell. Let's go here. I need to go... No. Here we go. I made myself laugh. Oh, I entertain myself sometimes. I need frost stabs for Dorian and Solus. Let us hope I have some already in my inventory. If not, then this dragon fight is not gonna go well. Bruh. Everyone else is in their armor. Why am I not? Fire, lightning, cold. He can use this one. However, I need to get one for Solus, because he has lightning right now. I gotta run up here, get schematics for a cold staff. Oh my gosh. I just poked my eye with my own nail. Ow.
Where's my back scratcher?
I don't know. I went to crafting materials like a dumbass. Hang on. Just one moment. Alright. Itchy. Itchy. Back to Skyhold. I think it's funny that you said giggity babe and I was like bow chicka bow wow. I need onyx. Where can I get onyx? People I don't use get Jarbies.
my other hand? Right there.
I have to go to get some onyx now. Ugh. I didn't even count how many I needed. Damn it. I'll just buy as many as I can. Unless you remember how much I needed. I need 12, I remember now.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
Ew. I was counting. That's why it took me a while to press it. You're very lucky. Because I say I'm going to end the stream, and then I end up forgetting. So by the time I end the dragon fight, I'll end up forgetting. Alright, now we can craft the staff. Okay. Now this one is for Solus, I think? Yes. It's worse than the one he already has, but I say fuck it because, you know. Let me run back up over here real fast. I swear we'll get to a dragon fight.
have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
Is it sex magic? I hate myself. What is it I have equipped? Hunter mail.
It's back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
It's taken me a while because I'm trying to get everything in order for the dragon fight. I need to get my armor upgraded, my weapon upgraded. And there's a reason I take Iron Bull. That is, taking him to fight dragons is the best way to get him to be your friend. So in my opinion, take Iron Bull with you anytime you go to fight a dragon. Even if you're already a warrior, take him with you. I actually have to go and talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
That's forever. That was forever ago.
You know I've got no problem. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks. How's it going?
Alright.
She
knew how to enrage them. Sorry, I was jamming. Maybe we can play Wicked Grace with Varric now.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest of Hawke's associates now?
Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Last I knew, Hawke's sister Bethany was doing something wardening near the Anderfell's border. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I wasn't done asking questions about Hawke.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses.
He did.
How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march.
Oh.
They finally sent a ship to haul the Red Dreadnought away. They just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Carry on.
Okay. Oh, right. I was heading up here to, mix shit.
Flower motifs, I think.
Hunter coat, armor, or mail? This is the one I currently have. Which one, babe, do you think? I'm gonna show you what they look like. So that's the hunter mail. This is the armor. And that's the coat, not the armor, and then there's the coat. Alright, you decide while I... hang on. Huh. Well, which one? I don't have the superior armor or mail on. I have just regular hunter mail. The coat? Alright.
Handle the merchandise.
I need
with
quillback
care.
leather. Well. I don't know how much I needed, but I got 19. I think I got more than enough. As I scratch my ear. Ew. Ew! That's gross.
Not trying to step on.
Awesome. Alright. Already immediately better than the one I have.
A nice simple blade. Can't go wrong.
I kind of dig the blue. Alright. Now, onward to a dragon fight. As I slowly die over here. Don't mind me. My leg is itching. Excuse me.
Inquisitor.
Alright, let's level everyone up first. Can't really go into battle unless they're all leveled up.
For you.
Confused. Alright, let's go fight this fucking dragon. Hang on, I have to wait for my fucking acid, to make my weapons acidic thing to go back up. This armor really suits her. That's what we're fighting.
Take it off.
We're going after her.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Calm down, Bull. Are you excited? Are you hyped? Are you ready? Can you feel the adrenaline? And terror? I'm scared. I'm always scared going into a dragon fight. Terrified that I'm gonna die. Fuck. Alright, here we go. It's time. And so we begin.
Look at that! That is magnificent!
Iron Bull's like... I'm on fire. Immediately on fire. This is exciting. I love the music that plays. Is dragon I want. What? Use the jar of bees! I'm on fire again. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Come on. Land, damn you. She's calling her babies. Watch out! I've already got her halfway through her health. That's never happened before. Hand, bitch! Now she calls her babies. Solus is fine. Baby call. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, Lavellan. You have dragonlings to fight. Oh, you thought I was joking about the baby call. Nah. Excuse me, Solus. My bad. Not Solus, Dorian. Don't land on me! Ow! I'll take that. I think she's going up here. No, not yet. I think she goes up there later? Like, is she doing it now? Yeah. Alright. And then she calls her babies one more time. If I remember correctly. Yep, baby call. It'll be fine. Wake up, Llewellyn. You don't have time for sleep. You're fighting a damn dragon. Ow! We've almost got her. She sounds awesome. Got her. That was awesome.
Is everyone all right?
Never better. See the way everything lit up when you tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
Good lord, look at all the stuff. Dragon fight. That was a lot quicker than it normally is. Alright, now we go back here and we talk to Iron Bull. How pissed do you think Cullen will be when he hears about this? Be like, reading the report, Llewellyn fought a dragon and didn't tell me?
Thank you. The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding.
I love this
Inquisitor,
conversation.
Come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
And what exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
And what does that mean?
It means drink.
Okay.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam.
Oh,
You
just
know,
wait till you hear what that
Claudio,
means.
Dragon sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam.
Just wait.
Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You
Bruh.
shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Bruh. Oh my god. That's what it's like to take shots without a chaser to me.
Yes, The second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
He's drunk.
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
She's drunk, I can hear it in her voice.
You know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with.
Hey.
They breed us for jobs like you breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Oh.
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Now I feel awkward.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Okay.
Nice. To dragons.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
She's drunk. Oh my god. God.
Pleasure as always, boss.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
Again with the drinking.
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Creme
Your
de la
worship.
creme.
I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
Yeah.
It's a harness, Creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
You don't have to pass for a man to be a mercenary.
I'm not passing as anything.
Oops, I made him mad.
In Kunadar, Creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Aw.
Real people aren't so bad after all.
You asked me
Don't
if
get
what
your
Creme
hopes up,
was,
Creme.
man or woman.
We still come
And
down
I told you.
hard on the
Well, he
back
told you.
talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Oh, excuse me.
Man can beat the chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose hearts and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team. I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
Huh? Excuse me?
See you later.
Nice talking.
Excuse me? There's 10 dragons altogether, and I know where 3 of them are. Technically, Hang on. I'm counting. Give me a minute. There's one in the hinterland, 2 in Emperor du Lion, or whatever it is. 1 in the Emerald Graves, 1 in Crestwood, 1 in the Storm Coast. I don't know about, oh god, what is it called? I don't know about here, but there's 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 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 and 1 here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 3 more missing. What was I doing? Oh. I mean, I can go find another one. I know where this one's at. It's like around here somewhere. But I'm not going to. Not right now, anyway. I'll have to do that tomorrow.
I've chosen a buckle over with turquoise. 5 feathers.
You're so bold. I have selected simple.
Let's go ahead and talk to Morrigan. Oh, those 2 people are always talking about whoever the Inquisitor romance is, which is pretty weird. But, cool.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid. Where is he now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you. This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead? If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
I require sleep.